MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, Acevedo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The at-bat on its way.
Number 21.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's spot.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 31 for him on the season. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third.
In now, Michael Herman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box, number 52.
Number 52.
He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The first baseman.
At the plate, number 18, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
At the plate now, number 23. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more.
Ball in.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Slater becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 52. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A bouncer to the left side. Sandoval has it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Yastrzemski was retired leading off the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Brooks is there, 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So now to the plate, number 18. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Joe Melendez. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, one down. Now at the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Trevor Cahill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Pence at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you're
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Jamie Morales. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. To the plate now, Jeremy Brooks. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Marlene Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, number 18, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. D-backs lead it 5th. Here's Buster Posey now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The windup and the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 52 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So with 1 away, it's time to give you a good look at the standings out west in the National League as you see where the Diamondbacks sit entering play here today. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. And now the Giants pitcher, Marlene Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there at the knees, strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Striding in once again, Joe Melendez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
23.
In now, number 23. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 21.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Acevedo, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, number 2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate. Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So now to the plate, Michael Herman in there, a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate now, number 52. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Sean Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Jeremy Brooks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Grounded down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Yastrzemski there to put it away and finally put it in. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. Riding in, Joe Melendez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Number 21.
Coming to the plate now, Acevedo, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Stepping up now, number 2. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pence. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Jondo Gustave gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Crawford waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, Brandon Belt. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Giants down in order, and they remain well behind. Jeremy Brooks will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Tony Watson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder, Melendez.
To the plate now, Joe Melendez. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball in the ballpark like he did just there.
Left center, base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Herman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Belt is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 52, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box, Jamie Morales. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2 the count to Posey.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
next to the Giants.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets ahead 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's quickly 0-2. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So standing in, Jeremy Brooks, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Fouled away. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 2nd home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter and every.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now that second baseman, Michael.
Standing in now, Michael Herman, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, number 52.
At the plate, number 52. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jamie Morales. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Jeremy Brooks will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Hit to third. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll move on now to the bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Austin Slater stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Slater becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Into the box now, number 18. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, number 23.
In now, number 23. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone!
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Stepping in now, Acevedo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hamilton is right there, one down.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 2, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Popped him up. Slater is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Herman. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. They're pitching coaches.
Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Popped him up. Morales has a play. 1 away.
The third baseman,
Digging in the
48.
switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jamie Morales. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Jeremy Brooks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 18.
Digging in to try it again, number 18. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the right fielder, Joe Melendez.
At the plate now, Joe Melendez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back, and it's gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 6th of the game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Number 23.
Into the box now, number 23. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Well, we had one of the greatest single-game performances of all time in this one with all those home runs. So, yeah, player of the game is a given this time around.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.